We now return to Let's Play SimCity 4. Alright, so we got a little bit of a neighborhood ready to grow here, and I think it's time today to put in the commercial airport that we will need, because that's something they've been screaming about. We may as well go ahead and use the big one. Business and tourists, huh? I should put that over here. So, I think it's effective if it is connected to your commercial district. I do not know how far that goes. It's a smaller one, Mike. Because I also want to put the fire airfield up in here, too. I mean, this is obviously a better place. But it might be a little too far to get any kind of effect that we want. Let me also maybe zoom in here, check out the terrain. So I could build a road that comes up here. Okay, we'll put it up here. Grab that, and we'll just have to hope this actually works. I suppose I should pause, because we're going to need to build a road network. Now the opening is on that side. Maybe a little flatter here? This is going to flatten the terrain and do some weird stuff. Maybe I should flatten it myself. Let's see. Okay, sheer angle there, probably not great. Let's run the road like this. Yeah, this is getting all kinds of weird. I really don't like that either. That's okay. Do something like that. I mean, that could be better. That could definitely be better. Try this a different way. That's doing the same thing. Yeah, it is. Terrain. That's not really a smoothing, is it? We still get that damn hill going on there. Now we've got two. Whatever. Definitely something to be said about the road layouts and how they could be better in this game for sure. Okay, that flattened that part out. Now let's look at this. I imagine that is going to be a little bit of a hassle. You know what? Let's just go ahead and grab this so we can have our smooth tool back. That was a very expensive mistake. What are you doing? That still didn't seem to do what I wanted it to do. Oh well, we'll let that thing develop and see what that becomes. Now, the fire airstrip. See, this is not so great either. Because it doesn't do anything. At least over here, it would have had some impact upon some of the things that would have been nearby. Why don't we shove it like right here? Let me actually maybe come in here first and do a little bit of measure. And we don't want it there though, because I don't think people like living next to that. So instead, nope, no, not ideal. We'll just have to make do. Okay. Well, let's let that run. This could very well be a big financial mistake. I mean, for one thing, pause. We don't have any electricity up here now. How much do they require, though? I don't know. We probably better just connect the damn thing. How am I going to do this? It's going to have to be a power line. Like it or not. I think it's going to have to be a power line. So why don't we make the power line over here where it's ugly anyway. I mean, it's not really going to stay that way. Wow, what is going on with that? I hate that. And maybe if I'm lucky, that'll be within the 4 tile radius there. I mean, I could just put like wind generators up here or something, but I don't think we'll make enough. There. Are they gonna need water? Maybe. What do we got going on over here? Help the cats. Oh god, no. We're not taking a fire truck all the way from there. That'll be too much. Why does this take so long? Anyway, so we can go a little bit faster on this. We do need to think about building some stuff over here and getting rid of dirty industries as we find them. So let's get started on that, shall we? Dirty, dirty, dirty. Some manufacturing in here. Enough of it is dirty, I think I will just kill it. Oh, not all that though. Those are probably also dirty. And hopefully as it rebuilds, it will be better. Dirty. Now it's a mix. Okay, we definitely need to be thinking more for commercial. So I think all the way up until... What are you doing? All the way up till there, for sure. No one can get to that, huh? Okay. And we get rid of it. High tech right next to some dirties. Big old dirty. Yeah, that may not come to work out too well for me. High tech, manufacturing. High tech. There's a big old dirty. Okay, that is zoned, it just hasn't developed yet. Manufacturing, they still can't get to it. That's why those are all grayed out like that. Big dirty. Still pretty bad here, I guess. What will they redevelop as? Let's find out. Yeah, we get some nice stuff out here. That's interesting. Let's... Oh, I don't know. I guess I could do this whole side. Just anticipate. I mean, do we... Before we go doing that, let's even look at traffic. Traffic's not even bad over here. Let's just hold off on that. Apparently no one's even coming over here. Does this just take forever to make, or... Oh, okay. I guess yes. Yeah, boy, that is going to be one of those very interesting... I don't know how to read an airfield. I don't know which side is the incoming, which side is the outgoing. Okay, well, I guess that answers my question. Oh, no, that goes that way too. Okay, well, I'll just have to avoid this curve, which actually is not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. So, let me take a peek here. How do I do this? I mean, local funding, we can... this has absolutely no purpose here. I guess I can leave it. It's not like it's really killing me. Shrink the funding on that thing, though, by a lot. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to have any impact on my commercial center just because it's so far away. Oh no. Can we... Nope, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. Is that fine? Is it doing fine? Because that's... Is this going to crash? It looks like it's going to crash. It is apparently doing just fine. Oh man, I need to lower the settings, I think. I got a few too many things going on here. Huh, okay. I guess it's fine. It seemed like it was flying very low. But what do I know? Anyway, let's increase the zonage in downtown, shall we? Because it seems like we still got a lot. We still got a lot. Grab medium. Please look back at zones. We will just densify the middle of downtown, which is okay with me. There. It'll take some time to redevelop that stuff, I'm sure. Yeah, I can definitely feel this getting real janky. What if we go ahead and just pop into the settings? Build draw speed, like you'd think you'd want that high. Texture quality, maybe we could lower? City detail, I don't know what that means. And some of these, I think city detail is when I might have to restart to see, but let's see there. Okay, so it looks a bit more pixelated without the city detail, but it is a little bit smoother. I think the size of the city here is getting too big. which is crazy. It's crazy that my system can't run a game from 2000, well, 20 years ago. Well, you know, to be fair, it's recording as well, but still, I mean, that should not be the issue it seems to be. Okay, well, let's check out our air pollution. We're not pulling back too much on that. That baffles me, because most of this is high-tech or manufacturing, and that doesn't have air pollution. So where is it coming from, and why is it still so dense? Like, you can't tell me these little things are producing that much. It just doesn't seem right. It's not coming back either, because this is somehow killing all industrial demand. I suppose I could see that. Why come here to town if you're just going to have your factory destroyed? This makes absolute sense, though. This makes absolute sense why it's so bad over here. So we're going to go ahead and knock out some of these big old factories. Mayor destroys jobs. Film at 11. Especially with no demand to bring anything back. We got some high-tech coming back. I guess if I wanted to facilitate that, what I could do is come in here and start building like parks and stuff. How do I... Would it be land value? No. Strangely, land value is high everywhere. I still don't get that. Desirability for... I don't know, high-tech? Okay, we see that there. Dirty will build anywhere. So I guess we're kind of getting a little bit dirty here. Like, I could put an industrial plaza over there. Like a large plaza back in here. And they could be part of this high-tech company and their desire for better campus, whatever they do. Alchemy. Some receiver units for some reason. Let's check out this bus. Alright, well, I mean, that bus is only feeding these people locally. Okay. Need to go a little bit faster. Like, the demand is here. All over the board for a lot of stuff, actually. So, okay, that commercial department is filled in. We're not getting the residential, though. With all that residential, why isn't that happening? Is it parks? Have we reached our park limit? That is a possibility. So, I guess, I could be coming in and putting all the parks next to these things, but what I think is probably going to be better is real parks. We'll put a big park there, and we'll put like a little skate park playground thing over here, right by the diner. Small plaza. That was a small playground. Medium playground, there we go. Bam. Yeah, now it's desirable. That's exactly what was holding us up. We need more parks. We could maybe do a little neighborhood park down here. Maybe flower garden this time. One of these, the medium flower garden basketball combo deals. Tennis. Never put enough tennis courts. There you go. There you go. Look at that. See, now, if the graphs were working properly, it'd probably be more informative. Be like, hey, you don't have enough green around here, so people don't want to come live here. And we could facilitate that. Oh, we've just hit New Year, I guess. Okay. So what can this thing tell me? 8,000 people are using it. Okay. Well, I mean, that's something. I suppose. Why don't we have some transit over here? Parking garage? And like a bus stop? Parking garage for people who come in? Does that work? Alternatively, we should probably also maybe have a station down here. Passenger station. Let's do a passenger station like right here. Unless there's some other place I could put it. Yeah, let's go ahead and just put it right here. So we'll grab that with a street connector to there. We will grab a bus. We'll put the bus stop here. May as well have it go that way. And just for kicks, we'll put we'll park. You can wait for the bench for the bus. So at least they're on that, and then maybe drive them all the way up to this. Now we probably don't want to put parking garage there. See, I don't know. Like, I guess if this is the entrance, then this is where like a bus stop and whatnot would need to be. I don't even know if this is going to work this way, to be honest with you. Like if we did a subway connector or something, perhaps that would be good. We'll grab that. We'll grab a parking garage, which, you know, may or may not work. I don't know. Because it's something that people drive to and then get off onto a bus. And it apparently is going to do a loopy-loop here. But if they come here, they may need... I don't know, because they turn into cars when they get here. So maybe they'll park there and then take the bus. I don't know. Maybe. We can at least get them hooked up to the rail. Maybe they'll stop here. Ooh, if they're going to stop here, then I guess we need a parking garage here too, then, eh? Because if they're coming down in a car, this is how this is going to work. Let's do that. Let's grab bigger plaza. Medium plaza. They really... This would just be so much better if it was like small playground, medium playground, large playground, rather than by size. And we may as well go ahead and just do like a park or something, yeah. Park. Cool. Okay. Little area going out of town for the airport. I want to see. Let's do this plane. I can do a fire plane now. This should be... It's not. It's not a quest. Also, I have to taxi? Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, man. What the hell? Let's get out of here. Get me out of here. Let's try that again. That is also an incredibly short runway. What the heck? Okay, slower. Christ. I should have flattened the top of this before building this stuff. Alright. Try not to hit the water tower. Okay. There's no mission associated with this. There should be. I know there is one. Rain everywhere. I just want to see how we can land this thing. I have very high doubts about this. It's going a little too fast anyway, maybe. Oh, mid-air collision? Maybe? No, it seems to be flying high enough. Above me, that's good. Maybe. Maybe not. Are you trying to veer into me? What are you doing? Crazy bastard? Okay. So I am a little high in the altitude here. I probably should have checked my altitude before I took off to see what I'm actually supposed to be at to land appropriately. Can we just lower our speed, please? This is as low as it goes. Why? Why can't I go any slower? Am I not meant to land? This is as low as I can get, too. Okay, well, never mind that. What about some of the other ones? If I can unlock some missions here. Helicopter... Landing strip, landing strip. What do you mean? How do you gain... Oh. I thought these were separate individual things. Like, is that more? CSE. More options? So maybe we'd be better off having that over here, and then I could have this. Oh god, look at that. The AI didn't even make it. It bounced off the bus stop. You're gonna crash into the... You're gonna try again? I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. What's going on with this stuff? That's all built in. I guess we can try filling this in down here and see if we can get more. Looks like all that industry I cleared out is not coming back. So that was probably a mistake. I'm still not quite sure why we see all this stuff. What? Oh, I never turned this into anything. Okay, fair enough. Large fire station, tell you what, we'll just go ahead and turn that into a commercial property. Maybe not. Okay. What in the hell? There. Oh, right, okay, well, I was just gonna do this anyway then, I guess. There. We'll leave that for some kind of development, who knows what. Did this make them go away? Not really. Huh. Surely it's not that. Maybe it does. But that's not where it looks like it's centered at. We are getting a lot of high-tech demands. I wish they would develop a little further. Manufacturing. Maybe I ought to build out here now. Just so that these people come in or build up to here. I guess we can continue this thing. Then do that. Go ahead and build a plaza out here to raise the value and encourage high-tech parks. A large plaza. know what? Let's do a little high density and see what that brings in. Maybe along the back here, just to... No, there. Just to change it up a little bit. See what that thing turns into. High tech. Is this thing being used at all? 48 people, okay. Well, yes and no. Let's go to the man on the street. What is your problem? Apparently I can't just click on you and find your problem. Oh, now they have no issue here? Abandoned due to commute time. Did I not put buses in this neighborhood? Guess it's too far for them? Or alternatively, this is, they won't use public situation. Also entirely possible. What do you mean you can't find a job? There's literally a whole line of jobs back here. No air pollution coming out of that, that's good. I wish you wouldn't develop like that. These guys are not going to be developing here, they'll be stuck. Larva breeders. Okay. Well, anyway. What next? What next? What next? What is... Oh, it's just load times. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to probably lower that down. Or alternatively, we can decide to maybe start moving and open up another region. Let's go ahead and finish off the streets here. Maybe what we'll do, that open. Why don't we come in here and let's start using our medium density residential. See how that works out for me. So I think I would. Well, didn't we already do this? Down here, zone. Okay, not really. Here we did. And there is that one, but I guess there is no rich, medium level residential high density? Medium density? Not gonna develop into a nice condo or something? I don't know. Let's see if this... Seeing any passengers whatsoever. Nobody is using that. That's fine. 5 people are using that. Nobody's using that. Okay, well that's apparently not working too well to get people up to the airport. It may not be the best place for that at all, anyhow. How's this? 6 sponsorships. Yeah, we're not seeing a lot of development here anymore, so I think I either need to start putting in tons more parks, or there's something else going on that has sort of limited our growth in this area. Religious call for a new roof, a new house of worship. Alright. Right there then. Or right here. Works for me. Now, here, what do we got here? Medium wealth condos. Okay, so they do develop. Just choosing not to. Got a big old park here. It's not seeming to have an influence on development here. And boy, demand for industry has just absolutely tanked all across the board. Ag is too much. So I think, yeah, we probably need to go elsewhere now and find some more demand. Maybe sync up some of the other towns, because whatever I've done, it's here, but they're not moving. Let me maybe run this on some speed here. This street. Pause. Okay. So here's an idea. Traffic. Yeah. Alright, well, I kinda hate to do this, but at the same time I want this to work, so let's take you, and let's put in one of these, not one of those, one of these train stations, so that people can actually come in and utilize that. Put in a bus stop. I think that's going to prevent these from working, so we may as well go ahead and plaza that up. There. Now people can perhaps use this to come in and go to work that way. They'll get on the bus. Plenty of bus stops everywhere. How are we doing on that anyway? 186 people? Okay, good. 258? That's excellent. So people are using the buses. Well, that's at least positive. What do we got here? Dirty? Not today, sir. Oops. High tech. Manufacturing. A little bit of dirty up in here. Get rid of that one too. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Abandoned due to commute. Well, let me see it. We're getting a lot of that, actually. So, what does that tell me? Obviously, we don't have the kinds of jobs available for these people. But does that mean like commercial office? I mean, maybe, because that's where the demand is, right? It's like in office space and in high tech. So maybe it's just too long to get to here? Or is it office space and they just don't have enough? They can't get to the office. Like, where do you work? Way over here, huh? Or way over here? So both office and industrial is where he drives. It really cheeses me though. Because like you could drive to here and then walk down here, or just walk down here to a bus stop. Because of the way this works, they will not. Alright, well, I do believe that we're kind of seeing a little bit of a slowdown here, so I need to figure out something else, but this is probably time to move into another town, and if we do, we will carry over a lot of this as well as regional demand. So maybe we can start a nice little high-tech community with some offices and be okay. It'll have to start almost immediately with some education stuff, though. Boy, yeah, this is not good. We'll have to have a few more parks and just make it all real nice in here. but I think we're kind of seeing a limit on growth. And police coverage, and then maybe that's another thing. Maybe I don't have enough services. Although, I mean, I've got schools and police everywhere. Maybe we don't have, like, healthcare. Yeah, right, I said I was going to do more clinics and stuff. Well, anyway, why don't we give River City a rest for a while, and we'll go find another spot. There are at least 2 other areas that I want to do big cities, but maybe not big grids like this. Maybe we'll do a little bit more landscaping along here. Like, I'm thinking maybe like a valley, like a mountainous valley, and then like maybe a beach, because I'd kind of like to have some more water. And I'm thinking we'd do like a mountain up here. I do definitely want something up in here, like a small Myersville level town. Maybe one here or here. Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, I'll end this one here. I'll see you next time.